As we age and as our parents age, the need for medical care increases, but maybe you don't want to move into a nursing home. Is there a way to stay in your own home and get the level of care you need? Our expert in estate planning, David Carrier, is here to talk about a very important program called PACE.
PACE.
Yes.
PACE is the program of all-inclusive care for the elderly. We love PACE, right? But because let's face it, long-term care is not the sort of thing or nursing home, not the sort of thing where people are like, oh boy, I can't wait to go to the nursing home.
Right.
Sign me up, right? The beauty thing with PACE is if you need that kind of care and you're safe at home, you gotta be safe at home, then they'll bring the program to you. They'll come pick you up, take you to the activity center, all your specialists, everything's included. All your doctors, all your meds, everything, and it doesn't cost anything.
And we're talking about everything
from
from cleaning the house to helping with medication disbursements, those rides that you need to your doctors or specialists.
Well, you know, let's say that you're going to the activity center, but you're a fall risk in the bathtub. They'll send an aide out to the home to help you with the shower before the ride shows up, and then escort you out to the ride, and then you go to your doctor's appointment, wherever. They have laundry facilities, the whole 9 yards.
Okay, so a lot of people are thinking, I can't possibly afford that.
Right, right. Well, you know something, you ever get a paycheck?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you ever get a pay stub on your paycheck, right? And you know the number that's at the top of the pay stub? It's kind of different than the number that's on the paycheck, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that difference is what pays for PACE. It's what you've been paying for PACE your whole life. You've been working since you're what, 12 years old, shoveling snow or delivering newspapers, what have you. You've been paying for PACE your whole life.
Yeah, it's Medicare, Medicaid, and that's how
right.
the money comes in. So you always bring us these little illustrative items for all the points you want to make. And today what you want to use these to illustrate is the fact that you're deadly serious. You may use these as a way to illustrate a point, but you're not playing around when it comes to this.
You see, here's the thing. We did a PACE workshop last week. We had two events. One was a PACE workshop. The other was a presentation to staff at one of the nursing homes, at a large nursing facility down in Kalamazoo. And you know, the thing that struck me was the people who are running the facility are concerned that people aren't getting on the Medicaid. They run out of money. They are broke. But then they lose a month, 2, 3. They have a client down there, this one facility, you know, almost $100,000 in debt. And then we've got the PACE programs where we're given and people are like, oh, that's too good to be true. That can't be right. It is right.
That's right. And we should let everybody know that in every county, there are a certain number of spots to sign people up for PACE every year. And new to this list is Newaygo.
Newaygo County, they're just opening, they'll start serving people July 1st. It's an established home care provider. It's a company that's a home care provider, and now they'll be qualified for PACE starting July 1st. And the thing that absolutely grinds me is that you've got people who've worked their whole lives. You know what I'm saying? They've worked their whole lives, they've saved, they paid their bills, they did the right thing, and now because they're unwilling, right, just to pick up the phone and say, hey, what is this PACE stuff about? Or what is this Medicaid stuff about? Because they're not willing to do that, they go broke, they lose the home. You know, so many of our clients, our focus is on you.
Right.
On making sure you don't go broke. But for so many of our clients, making sure their kids have something is really important to them.
Exactly. And so you have this thing called a life plan workshop.
The life plan workshop, right.
And so we should let people know that you offer those throughout basically every month of the year.
That's right.
For people to come and attend. And it's a great place to start planning for the future.
Terry, we do about 3 workshops a week now. So right now in Holland, there's a workshop. Right now, as this being broadcast, we've got a workshop going on in Holland. We'll have more in Portage. We've got them in Battle Creek. We've got them in Newaygo. In Newaygo, we've got another PACE workshop designed specifically for the PACE program. Now here's the thing. A lot of folks say, you know, because we play with the toys and, you know, okay, I like playing with the toy. I do. I mean, it's kind of fun. But the fact of the matter is, some people think, oh, well, we're not serious. It's like you're saying, we're not serious about this. We're dead serious about this. But, you know, we understand that maybe the workshop is not the right thing for you right now. That's why we brought these other items. We do have a booklet you know, what you need to know about Medicaid planning. Mm-hmm. If you call the office, let's see here, you know, this is our Portage and the Holland workshops. We're doing these things all the time. All right, we want to see you there. We make it easy as possible. Maybe that's not easy enough. And we have to face that fact. Maybe it's not easy enough.
Right.
Okay, fine. So here's the, you know, give us a call. With my camera. Give us a call. You'll get the booklet, you know, with my lovely picture on there, and a cookie. Now, these are the cookies we have at the office. And as you were saying before we got started here.
Freshly baked.
Yeah,
they smell delicious.
They smell pretty good. Well, you're not going to get one of these. You got to come to the office to get one of these.
And so you have...
We got the prepackaged store-bought cookies, you know?
Well, we have, you have offices really throughout West Michigan.
That's right.
We offer the Life Plan workshops, and you also have Hometown series.
The Hometown series?
As you mentioned.
Yep.
And you have visiting experts who will come in and also do programs.
That's right. And so we have some of our visiting, we have an expert on the Civil War. They say, what's the Civil War got to do with elder law? You know, the Civil War, elder law, nothing. But, you know, it's one of the ways we keep our families involved. We keep them engaged. This is not a situation where it's like, look, here's your documents, get out of here.
Right.
You know, don't come back. We have 27-year relationships, long-term, decades-long relationships with our families, and that's how we keep people involved. That's how we provide the service your family really needs.
Fantastic. All right, so of course we'll get all that info on our website and stay right there. More of 8 West when we come back.
Thanks.
Don't go away.